All right, testing. All right, testing. One more donuts. Dang, that's a good berry. Mhm. You can see chocolate meringue donut. Mhm. Uh-oh. Mhm. Mhm. All right, we got a good amount of donuts here. All right. Hey, this is a battle zone at night. Alright, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my bat, and I think I may have slipped a disc or something. It hurts too bad to move, even trying to shout hurts. So I haven't been able to call for help. Last time this happened, I was able to fix my bat, thanks to a certain Pokemon move. I think it was called Octolock. I hate to ask, but do you think you could hit me with a good Octolock? It's a move that the Pokemon Grapplock can know. Octolock. You're my only hope. Do I even have a Grapplock? Could have sworn I caught one. Or did that one evade me? No. I don't think I caught one. Octolock. I know there's other Pokemon that can know Octolock. Yeah, Malamar can learn it. I figured there was two Pokemon that could do it. Question is, where is the Malamar? I need to progress. Yeah, man. It's very extensive. I just beat the main part of it. I caught the special Pokemon. I don't want to name it, but I just finished catching it. I don't know if you know or not already, but it's that Pokemon. So there's some other things beyond the... Okay, well, you'll see. And then there's some other things beyond the main quest. Where's my Malamar? No, I have one. Malamar. He's dark and psychic. Weird combination, but it works. Okay, well, let's search. There is Inkay, the pre-evolution. Malamar's in box 5 and 10. Gotcha. It's level 55. And he can learn Octolock. Alright, sounds good. It's a weird side quest. He wants me to use Octolock on his back. Ah. The pain, the pain. Wait, I feel as if that loosened something up. Perhaps Octolock works all the places around the pain source. My thrown out back is hurting less and less now, thanks to that Octolock. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock has some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. But I'm still grateful. Thanks, Oops, nope. I meant to say thanks, Malamar. You certainly packed one powerful Octolock. The thing about it throwing out back is there's no real preparing for it. It just hits, and suddenly, you can't move. You should live life to the fullest and enjoy the time and mobility you've got. Another interesting side quest. Okay, so back to what I was doing here. We're in the battle zone. I will use this lump curry donut. I was able to get the same kind of hair as Corbeau. If there's any hairstyle I like, it is. See, it looks like dripping poison. Kinda cool. Oh god. True. Looks like this battle zone is poison type, so this will be pretty simple. It's actually really interesting how they included Paldea Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Why am I poisoned? Antidote. Alright. I almost have a gimme ghoul too. I mean, I'm almost able to evolve my gimme ghoul. I would like to see how strong Gordingo is in this game. Cool thing about the DLC here is they introduced so many more Pokemon. Oh no. No, 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 no. Shoot. Oh, bad, huh? Some good fire type attacks. It's gotta be one more trainer. Kinda funny he has a Zubat like that. I did all the tasks in here. Now there's a bonus ball somewhere. Huh, I wonder where it is. Those bonus balls sure have a lot of loot in them. There it is. All right. So I think I'm gonna get out of this one. I've exhausted everything. All right. All right. Let's see here. We got some hyperspace zones. This is a level 4. I mean, I can try this one. It can't hurt. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Alright, this will be a tough one, but we'll be able to do well. All right. All right, Hoopa. Let's get some hyperspace points. Nice. Nice. Tyranitar. These Pokemon sure are strong. Oh gosh, somebody else on me? But where did she come from? So strong. These Pokemon have great defense too. But that's typical for rock types. They're known for their high defense. Garganacl. Amora. Oh. Alright, how to find more trainers. Took me longer than I thought to find trainers. Trainers. Gosh. Ooh. My Pokemon are totally getting destroyed here. Dang. Aggron. Nice. Healing up the mons, healing up the mons. Barcode. Mm-hmm. Knuckle stack. That's 10 kills. Exactly. They sure do love their rock salt Pokemon. It appears Hoopa has run out of donut energy. Well, that was a good run. Getting lots of hyperspace survey point. Hmm. Ooh. Well, I might as well chill till nighttime. That way we get new portals. Alright, it's battle zone time, and it's nighttime. What do you mean? So, let's see. What do we have? Got a battle zone. Hyperspace wild zone. Ooh, look at this. This is another mega, but these things are kind of strong. And it's hard for me to tell which Pokemon I should take to battle it. I'll probably pass on those. Looks like it might be Mega Absol Z. Still not really prepared to fight it. Ooh, it's a good one. There's Pokemon I haven't caught here. Apparently it's flying type. It's a flying type zone. This place is dangerous. The bug type Pokemon are pretty vicious. And there's the Alpha Trevenant. Alright. So all I need is a 3-star donut. Oh my gosh. It's flying type. Nothing to help me with flying types. Well, let's just go with a basic donut then. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Of a Corviknight, a Corvisquire and a Rookidee, the lovely Pokemon from Gen 8. I love those things. These things are pretty vigilant, man. Oh my gosh, they're jumping them. Alright, that was pretty cool. At least I caught some Pokemon. Let's see what else is popping at night here. Battle Zone. Looks like a one star Battle Zone. Pretty good stuff. I don't want to waste any big donuts on it, so I'll go make a quick pit stop at the donut making shop. Make like a 1 or 2 star donut or something. Awesome sauce. Awesome. Simple 2-star donut. Team MZ is going hard right now. We got a donut maker. We got a Pokemon master. We got a detective. A dancer. We have a tailor fixing clothes and making clothes. Team MZ is where it's at. Oh my gosh, what is this? This is Cafe Triste. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, we couldn't serve them all. It got so busy, I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I say, non merci. And yet, if no customers come at all, we can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance. You see what I'm driving at? You're driving at something? To attract enough customers to keep us afloat, yet not so many that we drown. We need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. What dish do you think would suit our menu? Korean rice, meal skillets. Korean rice? And hear people growls that it's not as tasty as Hotel Z's surprisingly good curry. Non merci. What dish do you think would suit our menu? Croissants? We'd forever be in the shadow of nouveau cafes or santerie. Non merci. What dish do you think would suit our menu? Lumio skillets. Oh, you can get Lumio skillets anywhere. Non merci. Oh my goodness. Perhaps sushi is the answer. It's pleasantly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with coffee. Perfect for attracting only a modest crowd of true enthusiasts. Quite the ingenious solution if I do say so myself. But I've never even attempted making sushi. And a research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget. Non merci. This time, you see what I'm driving at, don't you? No, I suppose you don't. I'm asking you to show me Tatsugiri. I want to see this Pokemon in all three of its fishy forms. Ah, that's gonna be tough. Okay. I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se. I just think option 1 is the way to go. Both option 1 and option 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all, but you two just refuse to budge, don't you? Well then, how about we ask this young person here for his opinion? Now there's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere just going around in circles ourselves. You there, young man, could you give us a hand? See, this street needs a new name, one that will really grab people's attention. We want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. So why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumio's Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative? I'm suggesting Boulevard. Might as well tell people what they're in for. This little boulevard is as boring as they come. They've all got their selling points, but none is the clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, and grass types. What do you think? Which name would you pick? I think I would. Have you decided? Do you know which name would be perfect for our street? I think I've got it. Well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner? I would say Lumio's Grand Avenue. It sounds the best. Mega Evolution Road just has a weird ring to it. And Boulevard, I don't know. I've got an even better idea. I get to name my own street. That's crazy. Alright, consider ending it with the word like street, avenue, or road. What should I name this street? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to name it just Twilight. Okay, so where am I going again? What's the hot Lucha just doing chilling? Alright. Let us go into the wild zone. It'll be hard to catch Pokemon undetected out here. The place is so small, there's barely anything to hide behind. But alas, that's one of the stipulations. Awesome sauce. We got a Mastiff too. We will release the Scraggies. Save some space. I need to catch one more Pokemon unannounced. Or undetected, I should say. Alright. Completed all my tasks. Alright, ooh, a big ball. Oh my gosh, where is Dragonite going? Alright, we got all the Mega Shards and the Gimmighoul coins. Nice. There's not much left to do here. Let's escape from hyperspace Lumio. I can evolve Gimmighoul into Goldingo. Wow, he's gonna be pretty fun to use. That's funny, man. That is funny. Here's your Goldingo. Oh, it's blinding. Look, I know this sounds rich coming from me, but I gotta ask. Give me that Goldingo, pretty please. Dang, dude, I wanted it. Should I give him this Goldingo? Think. That's funny, dude. You know what? Go ahead, you can have it. Let's golden go. Goldingo's brilliance even makes me shine. I can't possibly repay you for all the effort you put into evolving Gimmighoul. Let's golden go. Ooh, gold bottle cap. Well, enjoy your Goldingo, sir. Goodness. I want my own soon, too. Hyperspace. There's nothing else to catch. It says I've caught everything, really. Well, let's go to one of these hyperspace zones then. There's literally one right behind me here. Alright, so let's go. Don't fail me now, Hoopa. Hoopa Hoopa. Let's do it. Alright, all I gotta do is defeat some training. This shouldn't be too bad. This is a dragon type zone, so it makes it easy to prepare. You know, it's so weird seeing Pokemon from Paldea in this game. I played Scarlet and Violet for so long, and just to see those types of Pokemon like in this game is just so weird. So weird, but very fitting. Bagon. Katini. It's so weird to see Pokemon from the Cancel region, basically Generation 1, And they still look really good. Their designs are really unique. And they look really good. Bagon, he's from the Hoenn region. Little Salamence, man. Bagon, he has a dream of flying. And in his dream, he fights so hard to soar in the air. Eventually he becomes a Salamence, a dragon with wings. Oh, she has lots of alphas. Awesome, more bottle caps. These hologram trainers are like the toughest. They have all alphas, and instead of 2 Pokemon, they have 3. But I sure do love fighting moves because, oh snap, they give the best gifts. Nice, nice, nice hit. Oh, we did it. All the tasks are complete. Oh, bonus ball appeared. Look at that bonus ball down there. Got the bonus ball. Ooh, love it. Okay, I think it's time to exit out of this wild zone. Sweet. All right, what's next? All right, let's get some Mega Space points. All right, so oh snap, bro, he almost. Oh my gosh. Watch out. Sweet. It's kind of funny I have nothing that could beat fighting types in a super effective way. I have no psychic types, no fairy types, no flying types. I mean, I have flying types, I just don't have. I have flying attacks, but no flying, you know. Flying type Pokemon. But I mean, if making primates in this game, I'm sure Annihilate's in this game too. Ooh. This Pokemon just was sitting here letting me beat them up. Ooh. Baggy. They run around the taxi just to get to each other. It's funny. Ooh, look, an alpha. Clavopus. Oh dang. He has Rage Fist. And that's definitely oh. Crab roller. Seed of Mastery. They sure do give good items. I love the red hologram trainers. Because they give some good items. Hey, horse lover. Good to see you. Yeah, it is you again. Good to see you, my friend. How was school today for you? What grade are you in? Oh, nice hit. Oh, they all know Ice Punch. That's dangerous. Grade 9. Ooh, I like it. Big high school, huh? High school is so cool, man. So much to do. Yeah. Almost year 10, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, enjoy those years, my friend. They go by faster than you think. Hi there. If there is Beast Balls in the DLC, then the next one should have Repulsa. Uh, there's no guarantee they're gonna have any of those. How do you say? Those alien Pokemon. Even if they have the Beast Ball. And that's simply because the Beast Ball nowadays, it's not used for those space Pokemon anymore. That's not the main purpose of those balls. You can still catch them in those Pokeballs if you want to. But, you know, just for novelty, old time's sake. But nowadays, the Beast Ball is more of just for show, you know what I mean? I'll be getting a new puppy. Oh, you be getting a new puppy? That sounds fun. I hope it's a nice one. I'm a teacher during the day, and one of my students, she also just got a new puppy. She's really proud of it. That's really good, man. Well, I hope you enjoy your puppy. I truly do. What's that? Clavopus. Wow, the circle is pretty interesting. It physically pushes you back. Interesting. Yeah, so there's no guarantee that Pheromosa will be in this game. There's always a possibility, but not a guarantee. That rage fish takes just as long as it does in the other games. Oh, there it is. It's over there. So I need to backtrack a little bit. This place is they're NPCs here, not, you know, bots. But there are real people you can battle if you want to. I can go to ranked battles. And on ranked battles, I will battle real people. But these are just bots here. Yeah, because this is the main game, so you know, and when you're playing in the main game, it's just, you know, you play NPCs, basically bots. And the reason I'm playing bots mainly is to just make sure I'm well equipped so when I start battling real people, you know, I can actually stand a chance, you know? Oh snap. As you go through the main game, you get lots of items and things that will help you become stronger. So that's why it's important to play the main game. Alright, so I think I've gotten everything I wanted out of here. Let's head out. '90s until Christmas. Christmas 2025. Yeah, it's surreal, huh? It's very surreal. Oh, it's right here. Alright, I need at least a 3-star. Alright, hopefully this is enough time to actually complete the objectives in this one. Defeat 5 trainers, knock out unaware opponents in 1 hit. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. If most of these guys are... what type are they? Ghost types, then... Greninja would be my best bet. Okay, my friend. It's good to see you, okay? Goodness, these guys are strong. Let me heal up. Oh my gosh. This monster's so big, bro. Like, absolutely huge. Ghastly, huh? Right. Ooh, poor Ghastly. Ooh. Double. This cry is very funny. Oh, poor Litwick. The Mimikyu. That thing's so fast for, dude. What's that? Oh, Phantom. Yamask. Yamask looks different depending on which region it came from. I think. Oh shoot. I think yeah, Yamask evolves into I forgot that thing's name, but it's really strong. Wow, they really brought back some interesting Pokemon, dude. Like, they have lots of options for battling online now. Oh no, it's the Honedge. Pumpkaboo! And it's gone. On a special ball. Alright. Let's find one more hyperspace zone. And then it should... I should hit my goal. And it can be an easy one too. Let me make a weak donut. Alrighty then. Ansha, help me with my donut, girl, if you don't mind. Alright. We got the perfect donut. Let's head to this battle zone. Or this wild zone, I should say. Gosh. Gotta make it through this wild zone with a crazy trevenant. Alright, Hoopa, let's go. What an interesting game. Why are so many alphas? Hmm. Cubone, boom, boom. Trevor. I gotta find these floating Pokeballs. Ouch. If I get all the Pokeballs, this will be the last hyperspace zone I need to go to. I love how Cubone are so docile. They won't ever hurt a fly. Unless, of course, you hurt them first. Hyperspace survey complete. A special ball appeared. Might as well get it. Question is, can I find it? Well, I see it now. After that, I'm getting out of here. All right. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. Piece of cake. I guess this survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Nouvelle Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouvelle Cafe at Centrico Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of those little side trucks. Haha, look at my hair. Looks just like his. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual ember roast for you, Shane? Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Gresham makes. That's it? What, is the rest syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Prison Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city is worth protecting. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work. Come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be lost. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And that would be... Don't worry, I've got this one. Grishpel? Think you could spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? Hawaiian. How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense. We'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Le Wild's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. You obtain the bag of Hawaiian salt. Hawaiian salt. A coarse salt that can only be harvested in small amounts in the Hawaiian region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. That's so cool. Much obliged. I've sent Ansha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Bring the Hawaiian salt to Ansha. That's so cool. Man, Poland was one of my favorite regions. Hello. I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent to me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoennian Salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? I guess it makes a lot of sense. Indeed, simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut. We're visiting Groudon in Hyperspace Lumios. And dropping in on Kyogre, we'll take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We'll need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. Wow, that's really cool. Let's see if we can make those donuts. Welcome. Let's try Groudon first. Hmm. Oh, sweet. Yay, we got a Groudon donut. Omega old fashioned donut. That's a tough one. We've done it. This is one of my finest works yet. Behold, the Omega old fashioned donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumios, where Groudon is at. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Let's head to John Sector 11. Pretty sure Karina will be there waiting for us. Wait, green. Now we need red, green, and yellow. All I need is yellow and green now. Hmm. It's not quite it. Let's start over here. So let's start with the green. Hmm. Huh. This one's kind of hard. I don't know if I have the right berries. All I need is yellow and green now. Hmm. Hmm. Hey Joseph, how's it going? Good to see you as usual. We need a heavy yellow and a heavy green. Pretty good. I'm in the process of catching some legendary Pokemon, so things are going pretty good. If I can only make this donut correctly. The DLC costs about $30, so it's not necessarily free. It would be nice if it was, though. There's no way I'll be able to get this done with what I have. Yeah, about average, but there's some cool things that comes along with it. A cool new quest, lots of rare new Pokemon. So it's pretty fun. Just depends on your taste in regards to gaming and stuff, so. Oh no. That's pretty heavy. Oh yeah, this one. This is Hoopa. I forgot what generation he came about in, but he's pretty rough. But he can be friendly too. I just can't seem to get this donut right. I don't think I have the correct ingredients. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna need some better ingredients. Christmas break starts after this week. When this week is over, Christmas break starts. So, lucky. Thanks for the heart meat, go popular, by the way. I don't think I'll be able to make this one. Seems impossible with what I have. Yeah, I'm excited about Christmas break. It'll be fun. Finally, some time off. If I don't go see them, then I will definitely, FaceTime or call or something. So I will in some capacity, man. I definitely will in some way. Yeah, definitely. So you understand. So absolutely. Hmm. Yeah, man, traveling is super expensive, so have to do it wisely and sparingly. Hmm. Yeah, you gotta travel wisely and sparingly. Oh no, I live on my own, but um, all my family isn't, it is that in that area. So absolutely. Hmm. Yeah, no, you're right. Been alive and you know, thankfully I've been able to make some good friends out here too, so I'm not too sad. Next game, yeah, either Mario or Kirby. Um, there's a Kirby game I've wanted to play for a while now, so we're gonna have to see. This new Pokemon game is coming to a close soon, but you know, most of my games are continuous games. You can play multiplayer endlessly, so. Yeah, man. I think it's Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Um, I don't know if you would classify that as old or not. It's because they have an older one, like, yeah, and then they made a remake of it, a remaster, I should say, and they added some Switch 2 um, capabilities and like increases to the main game. So you know, I got the Switch 2 edition of it, Starcross World. So be really fun. I'm so close. Yet so far. Oh man. I need more fresh fruit. I'm trying to see if I can hit all the flavor notes. Fortunately, I won't be able to. I might have to hold off on this one. I don't have good enough berries. Alright, well. Let's keep fishing out the berries then. We'll just keep on going into battle zones until we get the good berries. Let's head to this one then. Looks like we'll be fighting Groudon. That's always fun. Huh. I wonder, is there something I can use to beat the thing? I know he has probably flame type attacks. So it's down there somewhere. And how can I get out of this? Yeah, man. I'll be trying Kirby and we'll see where we go from there. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. Darling little Rosebud went into the wild zone. I'm too scared to go in there alone. What about you? But could you please find my Rosebud? Just call out Rosebud and my Pokemon is sure to come running. Oh yeah, you're right about that. What is she even talking about? What's her Rosebud? That's a weird nickname. Oh, is that it? Yeah, people tend to love the classics, and it's so easy to enjoy those. I know when I played like some of my classic games, that's when people had the most interactions and they loved those the most. Glimmy, you can't spray poison around here. It'll be a nuisance. Come on, let's go. Oh. I did look into Twilight Princess, but the thing about it is, I just have a hunch, and of course I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing that maybe Nintendo will release it as a playable game on the Switch. Um, you know, whether you know whether on Nintendo Shop, like on the online thing, or like an actual physical game. Because Zelda 40th anniversary is coming up soon. So that's just my hunch. I could be completely wrong, but um, that's kind of what I'm hoping and kind of what I'm guessing. So, you know, we'll definitely see. Um, you know, if that's the case, then I'll just wait. If not, then of course, if they don't say anything by the during the 40th anniversary, it's most likely going to be like some kind of Nintendo Direct or whatever. If they don't say anything by then, then I'll just bite the bullet. Oh my gosh, why is there a big Annihilate over here? This Pokemon might be Rosebud, possibly. Oh my gosh. Why is there an Alpha Annihilate? This is crazy. Why is it so strong? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this thing is just so vicious. Yeah, I mean, Twilight Princess came out for the Wii and the GameCube at the same time. They mirrored it for the Wii so that you can use your right hand to swing. But for the GameCube, it was left-handed still. And then they came out with it again for the Wii U. So, you know. You could play it on either of those systems, but, you know, you gotta have the system in the game, you know. Run away, run away. Oh yeah, he can't hurt me. Oh shoot. But when I was younger, I had it on the GameCube because Twilight Princess came out at the end of the GameCube's life and at the beginning of the Wii's life. There's no way we're beating this thing. This is insane. I have an idea. Maybe I'll probably use Mega Evolution. Still might get KO'd. Very good, very good. I'm tanking those hits. So I think the best thing to do, like, I can get my older system from my parents' house, or I could wait to see if it'll come out on the Switch. Yeah, but they're not currently with me. Man, this thing was strong. Rosebud. Wait, this is Rosebud? Man, this isn't Annihilate. Yeah, so I have a GameCube, a Wii. And that's that's the older ones that I still play. The 64, I forgot what we did with it. It's probably in storage or something. The Super Nintendo. We even have our NES still. But the main ones that I still play are just the GameCube and the Wii. This is insane. This lady has the most vicious Annihilate that completely almost wiped my whole team out. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, anyway. On to Groudon. Yeah, because older games nowadays are, they're becoming like more collector's items and stuff. So they're gonna be more expensive. They're gonna be more expensive, unfortunately. Oh my god. I think it's huge. Yeah, so unfortunately, um, as as you stated, the other games can be pricey and harder to get a hold of. And they tend to become collector's items, and eventually people don't want to let go of them. So you're right about that. I'm very surprised that Groudon has a Mega Evolution. That sounds insane to even think about. It's already near impossible to beat on its own. Now he has a Mega Evolution? Like, how much stronger could it get? I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was about to say, like, yeah, that's crazy. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Omega old-fashioned donut. Good luck, team. Hopefully she's right, because I was like, Omega Groudon, that makes no sense. So this is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two. Ginormous red crystals. Lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know. Though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. They're so close to very hot lava. I wonder... Wow, man, this is crazy. This is not something I expected at all. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. Groudon appeared. It's so imposing. Let's see what she said. It's just a ground type right now. Oh snap. Run, your ninja. Say Bowser. Yeah, Groudon is from the Hoenn region. Basically Generation 3. But they've been you know, bringing back some older legendaries. They typically, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. I look like Solar Beam. Did not get hit with that. They typically do this in the side games like this. I'm just happy he doesn't have a Mega. I was like, if Groudon gets a Mega Evolution, it's basically over. He would have been way too strong. It's funny because he's not even moving, he's just staying in one spot. Nice. Groudon defeated. Alright, Wolfman, I see you, buddy. Oh no, not the Primal reversion. Primal Groudon. Now he's Fire type. Bro, why we have to beat him twice? That's crazy. Water type moves don't do a thing against it. Oh. I haven't played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so I didn't know about that. Water attacks don't affect it. I guess that makes sense. Well, let's wait until the Mega runs out. If water attacks actually did do anything against Primal Groudon, that would be a major weakness. So for him to not have that weakness, it does him wonders. We'll just use Earthquake, ground type attacks. Oh, snap. What is that? What was that? That's crazy. Like, yeah, they're not too bad. It looks pretty hectic and chaotic because it's three of us fighting this thing, and he's just constantly attacking. Oh no, we're running out of donut power. Oh snap. I hope they let me start off where we left off. Usually if we run out of donut power for an important battle, they let me kind of continue where we left off. We're out of energy. At the battle. Continue with previous progress. Yeah. Keep previous progress. Alright, hopefully they start us right on primal. Alright, sweet. Thank goodness they do this, because it was a pain to get that donut. Primal Groudon ain't too bad. I can read his attacks pretty good. So he's not extremely, difficult. And he's using, I can recognize some of his attacks. Scorching Scent. Strong creature right here, that's for sure. Yeah, we won this for sure. Oh snap. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Oh no. Don't black out, buddy. That was vicious. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Phew, looks like we got it. ball should I catch it in? Normal Pokeball? Premier Ball? Let's go normal Pokeball. Nice. Primal Groudon. Got the red orb. A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Thank you for the good games. Yes, Shane. You and you too, Tawny. Way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. I'm gonna need some more berries to catch Kyogre, because I just don't even have enough to make the donut. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how is it different from a Megastone? I forgot to explain it to you, Corvo. What Groudon did was called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, it's called Primal Reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert to its primal state, Primal Groudon. I've studied it a little since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways, but there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Megastones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. You've got to make Ansha's dream come true. We're Team MZ, we got this. Okay, cool. So we need to this is the Sapphire one, but I need to get the donuts for it. And I can't I'm lacking on supplies. So I have to figure that out next time I hop on. How to get the rare berries. So I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. The original part, yeah, I do believe I did 100% that one. The DLC, that's a whole nother ball, you know, whole nother beast in and of itself. So but until I get the correct berries to make this donut, I'll be stuck at this part. So, and the way to get berries is to go to the hyperspace distortions and, you know, just basically go to the harder ones. And once I go to the harder ones, you know, complete the harder ones, and then you get rare berries from completing the tough tasks and stuff. So yep, that's how you do it. But we'll have to see, you know? How to get better berries to get the Kyogre one. Well, I am totally gonna kickstart that tomorrow. And I will head out for tonight. Thank you, Joseph, as usual. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wolf, and everyone. Have an awesome night, guys, and